We started this project last year, completed it in 22. So I oversaw the complete project. Part of that was selecting an architect. And on this project specifically, we used Tripp Davis. Tripp Davis is out of Oklahoma, and Tripp's actually done some design work over the last couple of years for us at Purcell Farms. The International, where we played the LIV event last year, he did some work there. Our history from a bunker construction process has been making sure that our bunkers are lined appropriately, and so we use the Bunker Solutions product, Kevin Clark and Bunker Solutions. That's the lining system that we put in here, and then ultimately, through Tripp's help and our experience using BESTSAND and the Idaho sand, we had experience, really loved what we saw there, and which ultimately made it easy for the selection here at the gallery.
We've done another project with these guys out in Silverthorne, Colorado, at the Raven at Three Peaks. That's the first project we're working with these guys on. It seemed to work out pretty well, so we were fortunate enough to be able to do this project with the golf course out here also.
The sand itself is very playable. Members really enjoy that particular sand, and it's been easy to manage.
Characteristics of the sand, the particle size, the way that it infiltrates and moves water, and really more importantly, through all those things that we look at based on the USG recommendations, it really just came down to the sand firms up nicely. Doesn't get so firm that it's really difficult to hit out of it. So the higher handicap is going to have a little bit better chance of getting out of it. So it just creates a great surface, and we just really love the way that it performed. The whiteness of the bunker sand is a feature that we really love, especially in this environment. There are some sands that can be very, very white, get really so bright that they blind you. This is toned down a little bit, and that was another part of that. That selection process wasn't so white that it blinded you when you got in the bunker, but still gave us that contrast that we were looking for in the golf course.
So we blend it with another sand. Consequently, it meets all the gradations and all the criteria that all the testing labs are looking for. So it's the firmness. I mean, we've got a really, really good firm product. Drainage, my gosh, the sand drains at like 50 inches an hour almost. The particle distribution is consummate with what people are looking for bunker sand. We have a plant in Chardon, Ohio. We have a plant in Emmett, Idaho. We can pretty much send sand anywhere across the country, the east side of the Mississippi or the west side of the Mississippi. We've done both, and I think that kind of sets us apart from some of the other folks out there.
It all starts with obviously service and supply and sales, and so Terry Gwinn has been unbelievable with us, working with both, as I said, the Raven and now here at the gallery. We have a project coming online at Dove Mountain just down the road where we've selected the same material to use there. And so it's just good, once you have that relationship and you know what the company can do, which BESTSAND has been able to do for us. They've gotten it to us on time when we needed it, been able to supply it. And that's a really key component.